Now, if you've always wanted to spend a Friday night with Katrina Kaif, and no, we're not talking to all the men in the audience, we're talking to the women, getting all her beauty tips. Well, guess what? We actually have Katrina with us here today. And let's face it, I mean, you know, Katrina's got an angelic face. She's got that amazing body. But what is her truly main attraction is that mane of hair. Katrina, thank you so much for joining us on Friday Night Lights. And are you going to share your beauty tips with us or not? Or are you going to keep them all to yourself?
No, I'm happy to share.
Yeah, great. Okay, the main attraction really is your mane. So how do you actually take care of your hair?
Obviously, there's much more to beauty than just hair, but hair is kind of the first thing you notice. And like even when I walked in, the first thing I noticed was your hairstyle. Now my hair is here, but I mean before it was even longer when I was like 14 and all that. So me and my sisters, we have 6 sisters, and there's, you know, we have, you know, our mom, of course, is not going to go out asking each one individually what they want. And for some reason, Pantene was always in the house. I can't exactly remember why or how it started, but there was always Pantene in the house. And my mom kind of taught us this technique of putting your head over the bathtub to wash your hair, because it's easier when you have really long hair. We used to always kind of just dip our hair in and out of the water in the bathtub, and it used to be really silky. Not to belittle anyone else, but a lot of ads you see for shampoos, they have so much extensions in their hair. You know, and you see this hair flying, and it's this long, and it's this thick, and I'm like, that's lovely.
It's like another person. And talking about relating to real women, I think, you know, like a lot of people have this impression of you as being very real, in terms of, you know, you don't seem to really put that much effort into, or your beauty seems effortless. Do you think that's the way beauty should be, or do you think that it needs a little bit of work?
For me, the key is to looking just groomed and just looking simple, and coming across as something that everyone can achieve. It can be something as simple as maybe straightening your hair, you know, blow drying it before you maybe once every 3 days before you go to work, if you're whatever your job may be, you know, and just something simple like that. Or maybe noticing that because of our humidity, you should apply a little powder on your face. Just simple things, I think, are important, rather than saying, I'm going to go buy a whole new wardrobe and try and make a fashion statement and cut my hair into layers so, you know, it becomes bouncy. You don't have to be so complex. It's your body, it's your face, it's your hair. Invest in good products that are, you know, that are quality, that are proven. Don't look into things that make tall claims that, you know, seem unrealistic, because if they seem unrealistic, it's probably because they are.
Thank you so much for sharing your beauty tips with us, Katrina. Well, let's hope that all of us look at least a little bit like you. We obviously can't hope to recreate this, but a little like you. Thank you so much for joining us.